Hello everybody, my name is Vinny and welcome to a very special video. A lot of this is probably going to sound cliche and dumb, but believe me, it's all the truth. And things are cliche for a reason, okay? I always say that. Anyway, I always take way too long to actually get to the point of a video. I need to work on that, so I'm doing it right now. Most of you probably don't know where I started YouTube, because YouTube Explained is far from the first stab I've had at making YouTube videos. So I thought I'd give you a little crash course on my journey thus far in the magical realm of YouTube. Fellow YouTubers, hopefully you can learn from my experiences, and the rest of you, well, I hope I can give you an insight into what got me here and just how much your support means to me. So without further ado, let me explain. I uploaded my very first YouTube video on the 10th of February 2012, and ever since that first terrible video, YouTube has been a colossal part of my life. I originally wanted to become a YouTube commentator, so what I do is I pretty much just take terrible games of Call of Duty that I recorded and I would talk over it. By the way guys, all these videos are still on my second channel, youtube.com/Vinny, so knock yourselves out. But don't say I didn't warn you. Then after that, I also started doing live comedy sketches, live action stuff, and Q&As, and just pretty much whatever I felt like making. It took me 7 months and 137 videos to get me my first 100 subscribers on YouTube. It's safe to say that I was determined, and I really wasn't expecting anything, really. I was doing it because other people were doing it and it looked fun, and I just wanted to become a part of the community, and I wanted to meet other people who were doing it. Even though I barely got any views, I mean, I still have videos to this day that still only have 27 views. I still had a few loyal subscribers that would watch and comment mostly every single video. And some of them are actually still here today. I mean, back then I used to be able to name every single one of my subscribers. I remember whenever somebody would subscribe to my channel, I would click into their profile and see which video got them to subscribe, and I'd usually send them a message as well saying thank you. That's how it was. As sort of an awkward kid, YouTube really did help me, and I mean, it shaped me to become who I am today. I mean, when I look back on my 300 subscriber channel, I don't see that as a failure. I see it as a success. I mean, sure, I never got any commercial success. I was never viral. I got 50 views. If I got 50 views on a video, I'd be very happy with that. But I met some amazing people. I mean, when I look back on the Let's Plays I used to do with friends, my online friends at the time, I'm not gonna lie, I get pretty emotional because, you know, there was good times. You know, I had lots and lots of fun, like unbelievable amounts of fun. When I look back playing Minecraft with the old gang, or playing Call of Duty and just mucking around, or, you know, it was great. It was a great experience. And I've actually met online friends in real life. I met a guy, his name is Retros. I don't know if Retros follows my channel anymore, but I met Retros, who, or aka Jacob is his name. He's from Sweden, and he was here in south of France on holiday, and so his parents drove him up to where I lived, and we hung out, and it was really cool. That was a surreal moment for me. That was crazy. So moving on, in May of 2013, I made a video. But this wasn't like the rest of my videos. I had just watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, and it scared the shit out of me. I was seriously freaked out. I remember just staring at the screen for ages after the video had finished, just like, what did I just watch? So I immediately went to Google, and, you know, a few hours of research later, I decided to make a video explaining what the hell this thing was about. And it was such a casual decision. I really liked Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, and I wanted to tell people what it was actually about because it was a very smart video and had a hidden message behind it. And that video today now sits at 1.3 million views. I had somehow accidentally stumbled into a genre that was high in demand. Nobody was making those sorts of videos. Nobody really does. I mean, after I made Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared Explained, and it got 1 million views, lots of other people started doing it. If you look up Don't Hug Me I'm Scared Meaning or Don't Hug Me I'm Scared. Like there's 4 or 5 other people that made their video after mine. Like especially now, like for Don't Hug Me I'm Scared, 2, 3, 4 people copped on. People were like, oh, this gets views. I'm assuming because of my video, because I was the first one. I was number 1. I was the first person to ever do it. And, you know, I welcome the copycats, you know, whatever. I don't call it copycatting. Like, it's not, they're not copying me. It's, I guess they are, but what I mean is, I don't own that idea. People do whatever they want. So, yeah, Don't Hug Me I'm Scared went viral. Nobody knew what it meant, and there I was in the top of the search results with all the answers they were looking for. Well, hopefully, anyway. I remember the first night I uploaded it, I got about 50 comments, and it was stuck at 301, 302 views, and that was just crazy to me. I was like, wow, what? Something's happened. What is this? And from then on, it just kept going up and up and up. And then that's where I got a lot of subscribers, you know. I mean, that channel has 12,000 subscribers now. Most of them are from that video, and unfortunately, most of them are inactive. Because after I made that video, I didn't think to do any more of them. I just said, wow, this is cool. I'm getting paid. This is the first time I've ever actually gotten money from YouTube, because before that, I was always monetized, but this video actually got views, so I actually started to get money, and I was like, wow, it's crazy. But I kept on doing my regular gaming sketches, whatever videos, and the people who subscribed because they liked the explanation video and not the other ones, so pretty much they just became inactive subscribers. So I kept on doing those videos for a while, a few sketches, Q&A, stuff like that. Then eventually Don't Hug Me I'm Scared 2 came out. I did that. That today has 500,000 views, so similar success. And that was early 2014, January 2014. But it wasn't until October of the same year that I actually uploaded my first YouTube Explained video. Now, I actually can't take full credit for the creation of this channel. Actually, without this person, I probably wouldn't have made it at all. He even came up with the name. So I live in a tiny village in the south of France, and it takes me an hour each way to get to school. And luckily, my best friend lives in the same tiny village, so we have to endure this long voyage together. So one day we're talking about my success on YouTube, and I've had these 2 videos that have gotten lots of views. I think he told me to do more. And then I said, oh, okay, well, it should be its own channel. I think that's right. I thought it should be its own dedicated channel, so that when people went there and they subscribed, they knew what to expect, and it would be one channel dedicated to one thing. Which was scary at the time, because starting a new channel is daring, and you can't, you know, I mean, I already had thousands of subscribers and I didn't want to, you know, start from scratch. But it just made sense. But Raphael was the one who came up with the name YouTube Explained. I remember we were talking about this, and he just turns to me, he goes, YouTube Explained. He's like, you know, people will be like, they'll tell their friends, like, oh, did you see that guy? He understands this video. It's YouTube Explained. Just look it up. And I really like that idea. I really like that name, because my name at the time, technically it was Venomian. That was the name of my channel, and I came up with that name when I started my channel, and I called myself Venomian. And I just hated that name after a while, because I just thought nobody can spell it, and nobody's gonna find it in the search results. So, I mean, they will if they look it up, but what I mean is, at the time I just didn't see Venomian being a big YouTuber. Like, you know, you got Freddie Wong, Epic Mealtime, and Rhett and Link, and PewDiePie, and Venomian. No, I just didn't see it happening, you know. And obviously when I started off my YouTube channel, I never thought I'd get big or anything like that, but after I got this taste of success, and I wasn't seeing any more of it, I mean, I'd been doing YouTube for over 2 years at that point, almost 3 years, and it was just getting to a point where I wasn't satisfied with the, you know, the results compared to my efforts. I mean, I thought I was putting a lot of effort in. I had been putting a lot of effort in for years, and I never really got anywhere. With the gaming videos, I stopped them completely. I stopped doing gaming videos even before I started YouTube Explained, because I just saw that was going nowhere. And I enjoyed doing them, but I was sick of putting the effort in when I was getting no results. So I started doing sketches, and I'm very proud of my comedy sketches. Not all of them are great. The first ones are kind of iffy, but I am proud of them. And you can still go watch them, I enjoy them, but I just wasn't happy. So the idea of this channel getting big was really, really exciting to me. Like, because me and Raphael, we were just talking, we're like, oh my god, this could be a really big thing and you could make lots of money. I remember him saying to me, you know, Vincent, there's money out there, and you just gotta grab it. You just gotta grab the money. Grab the money. We really did think it could be a big thing. And yes, of course, I was very excited by the idea that this channel could be big and make money. But in my mind, that wasn't something that would happen, really. I didn't expect that at all. Like, I was in no way motivated by money. I mean, for one, I really, really love doing those explanation videos. And I loved like finding out the hidden messages. And I thought, there are so many weird videos out there. I can do this. So in October of last year, I uploaded Salad Fingers Explained, and that now sits at 300,000 views. I started YouTube Explained 7 months ago now. As it stands, I have 16 videos, 52,000 subscribers, and 2.4 million views. After my first 7 months on YouTube, the first time around, I had 100 subscribers. And probably 1,000 views or something. And yet, with 100 subscribers, I was still overwhelmed. I can't possibly express how much it means to me and how crazy this is to me. I've seen so many thank you YouTube videos. You know, YouTubers thanking their subscribers for all the success they've had. And I only now really, truly understand them. But it's not just making money or having this exposure. I mean, this has opened doors for me. I have big announcements on the way that I can't really talk about. They might already be announced by the time this comes out. I don't know. If they are, you already know what they are. And I, at the very least, partly got into university because of my YouTube channel. It definitely was a factor, anyway, that is for sure. Most of all, I have an audience, and I'm actually able to say that now, an audience that's rooting for me. And on occasion, thank me for being me and doing what I do. And I can't express how amazing that is. You know, I get tweets and Facebook messages that say, you made my day, or I was feeling depressed and watching your videos makes me feel better. And that's all I've ever wanted. By helping just that one person to feel better, to laugh, to think, or to have any positive impact on that person's life or just their day, that just makes every single second of my YouTube journey worth it. It justifies everything I've ever done as a creator. And it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. You guys have collectively spent 17 million minutes watching my videos, which is roughly 283,000 hours. The fact that you take any of your time at all out of your day to watch me sitting in my room talking to a camera is the strangest and most amazing thing that to me. Just so what I've been trying to say this entire video is thank you. Thank you so much. YouTube is just the biggest part of my life, and it makes me happy. I'm very, very excited to see what the future holds. So thank you every single person that's liked, disliked, left a positive, negative comment, whatever. Any sort of view, any sort of interaction with me, thank you.